It's been a long while, but we are back with new content. I'm finally in the mindset to start doing videos again. So I apologize that it's been a while, and welcome back everyone to Neptunia Game Maker R Evolution.
In a vicious world of rival game makers, in order to acquire shares, makers wage a vicious war for supremacy. And thus, a new maker steps into the fray, attempting to endure the storm, to triumph in the battle for game industry.
Uh-huh. Oh, music.
Sorry, CEO. Need your strength. Leave it to me. Be there in a jiffy. F-Shaw! We have no reason to fight!
Even if you failure goddesses have not, I've reason indeed.
Well, I didn't know there were being an F-Shaw.
Long back then. But
The time has long passed for cheap excuses.
hey, let's wrap this up already.
But she like edgy F-Shaw.
Searching for. Don't you agree with me?
You needn't remind me.
Yo, Neptune crashes through the window.
Sorry to keep you waiting. President Neptune has arrived. Crap, the nuisance is here.
Do not fear a visitor from another world. This is none of your concern.
But it does concern me. After all, I'm everyone's president.
If you are to side with failure goddesses, then you are my enemy.
Alright, first I gotta close the gap.
Right, so what are we doing? Oh, move. Move for 3 seconds.
Time to
Oh,
attack.
ow, Jesus Christ. Right, how do we attack? Oh, combos.
You're pretty tough. How's about a special skill?
Oh, get him. Tactical skill.
You are no trifling foe.
Oh, I forgot she had a gun. Jesus.
Doubt.
Hey, it's the tutorial.
Oh, look, weave. Weave.
Inexplicable nonsense you babble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, weave, weave. Oh, I weaved into it. Come on, hit me. And again.
Yeah.
Come on. Yep, yep. Oh, she's...
Now it's time to get serious.
Right, get over here.
Mighty as a sword.
Not lacking. I see. Not lacking.
All right.
I shall
Next.
Oh, GG's.
I cleaned that one up quick. Whoa, that was crazy. You're really something, huh?
You as well. Impressive for a mere human. Neptune wasn't.
That's right. I'm Neptune, wandering bug hunter, and everyone's president and CEO.
I'll remember that name. In deference to one soon departed.
We won't let that happen!
Oh, Pepe
She's our valued CEO. We won't stand by and watch her be defeated.
and Jagar
Happy we've got your back.
and Redo. Or Redio?
Clinging to each other to the very end. So be it. Come at me, all of you!
Oh, they're joining. Oh, you squad. Right, let's go, new gang.
Become the rest on my boomerang!
I am not so weak as to be roasted by a toy.
Right, don't hate on the boomerang. Oh, I've got to switch to her. Boomerang Gaming.
Let us attack simultaneously.
Ow! Uncle Boomerang's doing work! By switching between characters during a finisher combo attack skill, you will activate a link chain. Additionally, link chain will recommend on-screen when available. You can turn it off whenever you want. After swapping, the character will do additional attack. Okay, I see. Alright, so it needs to be Boomerang. Oh, she got oh, okay, so this one's got magic. Alright, now Neptune again. Oh, yo, this one here is doing bits. Oh! Yo, I'm liking this magic girl here. Hang on, what's this? I see EX Drive. What's this? Oh. Ooh! I see the cheeky tongue goes afterwards.
They'll be a part of my new experiment, Triple S. This was a simply stellar success.
I didn't even play as that one, and she's got claws. Did she dip?
Efshaw's wounds are healing? Her body... What was that?
This is the curse placed upon me. It stands proof of your cursed sins. I'll withdraw for today. Remember well my terrible visage.
Efshaw, why are you doing all this?
I'll do whatever I must to destroy the cursed game. Nothing more.
Ugh, what a selfish employer. She should at least think about what all of this puts me through. Krusty, come back to me.
No way. I'm gonna do what I want. You should go have some fun too.
Games are everything in this world after all. Games are everything, huh? Now that I think about it, it was because of a game I ended up meeting everyone.
Oh, it's this flashback. Oh, 3 months earlier.
There we go. I made it to this new dimension in one piece.
Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've heard this tune.
I wonder what kind of adventures I'll have. Oh, I hope I can find lots of rare bugs. Ooh, it's so exciting.
Hey! Hey! Hey, come on! Don't ignore me! There you go again, using my powers without permission. It might mean nothing to you, but it's real tiring to cross dimensions.
Yeah, I know. You're setting me up to explain the sitch to all the new folks playing.
No, that's not...
So, that power I just used to travel dimensions is actually Krusty's. And by trapping her into my precious Nep Note, I'm able to use that power at will.
Who are you talking to? And my name's Kawar!
Well, Krusty's a better nickname, and my name's Neptune. I'm a wandering bug hunter who travels dimensions. Alright, now that introductions are over, let's head out.
Listen to what I'm saying!
Oh, book got closed.
Shut. She definitely wouldn't be so nice without the Nep Note. I'd better be extra careful nothing happens to it. No strange bugs or exciting adventures in sight. Better hit the nearest city for some action. And stop. This place is huge. First up, mealtime. Can't go fast on an empty stomach.
I'm just vibing to this, you know.
What's that noise? It almost sounds like an unstoppable stampede of 1,000 desperate feet.
Please refrain from pushing! Please don't push!
Hey! Hurry up and sell them already! I've been in line for 3 days!
I've been waiting for a whole week!
If even a single person gets injured, sales will be canceled! I repeat, if anyone's injured...
Whoa, this is way past the level of a simple sale. What is everyone so excited for?
Little miss, you got in line without knowing why? Today's the long-awaited launch date of the new console.
A game? They're all here to buy a game? But their eyes are blood red.
It's the first new console in years, get me? We're all super hyped. We're pogging out of our minds.
Oh my god.
The line's about to move. Well then, young miss, I wish you luck. Let us meet again if we both survive.
They are indeed pogging.
I didn't come here to buy a game. How do I get out of this line? Woo! Sweet freedom. Wow. Games sure are popular in this world, huh, Krusty? Ah! My note's gone. Did I lose it in the crowd? What do I do? I'm already in a bind. I have to find it ASAP.
Oh dear.
This is bad. Not a single hint. I searched so much and everything.
Any chainsaws? Oh, look, a chainsaw going off.
There's a light coming from the back of that room. What's this? A TV and a game console. And they're on. But what are they doing in an abandoned building? Well, whatever. I'll take it for a spin, may as well. What is this? This is awful. What is this? It's so bad. It's great. No way. This is wild. I can't stop laughing.
I'm shocked. I didn't think anyone would have so much fun with that game.
Huh?
Oh.
Whoa. Where'd you guys come from? Are you ghosts?
Rude! Don't talk about us like that!
As Pippi said, we're not ghosts.
Sorry for startling you. We've got circumstances. Anyways, we should introduce ourselves. I'm Revio. Oh, you can call me Doctor, too.
Oh, she's a doctor.
It's Jagger. Just leave the calculations to me. Do the math.
And I'm Pippi. I'm like the leader. In other words, I'm the best and brightest. Right now, we've sort of lost our shares, but we're goddesses. We're actually really super duper awesome.
Huh. So there's goddesses in this world too.
You're sure taking it in well, huh?
What do we do? Wasn't our plan to force things through while she was still in shock?
Ugh, don't worry. She might be gutsier than we thought, but that's just what she needs to handle that.
Hey, so why is there a game console sitting out in a place like this?
That's because we were waiting for someone to play the game we did.
Wait, so you guys made this game? That's amazing!
But it was just dull, right?
Yep, it was dull. And fun. And awesome.
You have rather unique tastes, but thanks to that, we were able to get a bit of our shares back.
Yo, let's go.
It's all thanks to your heartfelt, genuine enjoyment. And so, won't you become our president and develop games with us?
Me. President?
We can make fun games and get a ton of people to play them. We can regain our goddess powers. As the leader, I could manage it myself. But I'd rather focus on production. We need someone else to take the reins. So I'm telling you now, I won't take no for an answer.
Alright, sure.
Bitchin', when did we start?
Real? And just like that?
Are you super sure? Don't you want to give it more thought? You might end up our guarantor before you realize it.
Well, being president sounds fun. I've always wanted to try game development, and you guys are in trouble, right?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
We still haven't asked your name yet, have we?
Me? My name's Neptune, Dimension Hopping Bug Hunter. And from today on, I'm president of this game company.
We did it our present day and the flashback. Oh, it's a warm up. The voice is starting for some reading. But going to Citadel with a properly appearing weirdos, is that really what presidents do? I don't think you can talk after riding a motorcycle through a window. You broke my bike too. The president is just a maker's face. It's a figurehead. That means you gotta make deal with other makers too. It's a lot of work being president. Sounds like a bit of a pain. Oh dear, what a troublesome CEO. But NTW, that's why we're here. We'll just handle any problem that troubles you. And answer any question you might wonder. Then I have a question. What do you mean when you say stuff like CEO or NTW? CEO is abbreviation for the term Chief Executive Officer. It means the head manager position. In other words, it means you are the president. And NTW stands for not to worry. In other words, no need for concern. If that's the case, then wouldn't most people say MP for no problem instead? the blur face. Do the math! Whoa, she definitely dodged my question. Sorry, Prezi, Jaggy's not the brightest bulb. Hit her with something tough when she goes right to the blue. Anyways, as president, it's your job to take this building, and we make it into a magnificent company HQ. Okay, Pip, it's all yours. What, why? You set it up like you were going to explain things. I was, but then I got bored. Besides, shouldn't things like this be handled by our wise and reliable leader? Wise and reliable? Really? Well, very well, as you insist, I, Pepe the Wise, will now explain. I did not much reading, but oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, okay, I don't know what I did, but here we go. And now we have a fancy room. Wonderful, with our new company policy, it has been decided. Is that about it for President's work? Of course not, there's still one last very important job left. Listen up, okay? The number one most important job is selecting the company name. Our company name is the very first thing the players are gonna see, you know. If you get carried away and name it after something cringy, like your favorite anime character, it's gonna haunt you forever. If I close my eyes and I can still see it, Pepika and the Black Sword. You don't need to remember that. Company name, huh? Oh, you were so quick to accept the presidential position, but you're thinking pretty hard on this one. Taking on the presidency only affected me, but the company name belongs to all of us. I can't be so quick to decide. Neptune knew... I decided I'll choose a Victory. For real? That was just as fast. Victory, huh? Simple and straightforward. Memorable, but not eccentric. I think it sounds really good. It really gives you the new experience vibe. Well, if you girls say so, I suppose I don't have any reservations either. Then Victory it is. Alright, now we decided on the company name, let's get pumping out tons of fun games. So, when do I go back and beat up people again?
It's our earnings report. How's it look?
Did we getting stonks? We're getting stonks. Oh, never mind. We didn't.
This is a story from long, long ago, when this world was still at... Hold it! Hey, what's the deal, President? Things are just about to get good.
You've got to give a proper warning before dropping the lore bomb. You know, for the folks in front of the screen.
And who the heck is that exactly? Well, fine. Then from here on, I'll be explaining the origins of this world, so you better listen well. Once again.
In this world, a lone goddess created a GAME, In other words, she invented video games.
And after that, see? The other goddesses all got addicted to playing it.
Wait! Don't steal my lines!
Time passed, and rumors of the game spread throughout the world.
And soon, all conflict had ceased. In its place arose an unprecedented game boom. And so... Okay, Pip, you're up!
Oh, don't throw it to me so suddenly!
And thus was born the era of makers.
Bro, rip Pip. Pip haven't do anything.
That was supposed to be my line!
Apologies, Pippi. It seems we took the joke too far.
There, don't cry, Pip. Here, try this. Open wide.
Hot! Oh, it's disgusting! What is this?
Ta-da! Colorful Oden. I skewered tomato, seaweed, and cheese. Then simmered them slowly in Oden-flavored medicine.
What was she cooking?
It's a prototype I came up with just yesterday. How's it taste?
Isn't it great?
I just said it was awful. And what the heck is Odin-flavored medicine? Don't just stick suspicious things in people's mouths.
I see your creations are the same as ever, Doctor.
Huh? Really? It's pretty good, though.
WTH.
Anyways, do you have a clearer picture of the ways of this world now?
To echo our CEO, this world is currently in an era of makers. Goddesses and other powerful makers compete ruthlessly. Amongst this torrent, it will be no small feat for a nameless maker like us to create a game with wide audience appeal. In other words, it's AIG, an impossible game.
Not to worry. I, famed producer Pippi, am by your side, President. From now on, you can call me Pippi P.
Pippi P.
Pippi P. Then I have a question. From now on, what exactly should we do?
Isn't it obvious? We make a game.
Gotcha! Pippi P. How do we make a game?
Isn't it obvious? First we don't sweat the small stuff. Anyway, just leave it to me.
In truth, it will prove difficult to begin game development immediately.
We're fresh out of staff or funding, you know? Guess that makes fundraising our first priority.
Part-timing again? I don't think I can bear the life of a sushi pack garnisher again.
Hey, can't we just sell it as it is? You know, the game I first played?
That. Are you possibly talking about that game?
Yep. It's already finished up, so can't we just sell it already?
Bruh.
What's with this mood? Did I ask something I shouldn't?
It's fine. We were just feeling nostalgic.
That game is actually the first one we ever made, back when we first started out.
A lot happened back then. Most of our games have been destroyed by now.
And now this is all that's left. It was probably mistaken for an unfinished product.
So let's get going and sell it. Then lots of people will check it out.
But CEO...
Prezi, we're truly glad you like it, but as a maker, I don't think it's right for us to sell something like that.
That's right. There's no point in selling games if they aren't fun. Besides, you said it was bad when you played it, President.
Yeah, it was bad, but it was fun too.
That's a puzzling answer. Which isn't?
It might be bad, but that's exactly what makes it so funny. It's silly, and there's nothing else like it. Isn't that plenty? Either way, we don't have the money or the manpower to make a new game, right? So let's try it.
That's true, but...
She might be right, considering our situation.
You too, Redio? Are you serious?
Well, we can't sell it as is, but we could try to touch it up, you know? And anyways, it's our Prezi's decision.
That's right! If the president says it's fun, you guys can have faith in it, right?
dear. The CEO who drags everyone along by sheer, unadulterated will. So be it. Do the math.
Alrighty then. I'll get right to briefing our Prezi on game disc development.
Wait, so what's happened with F-Shot then? Oh, wait, so now we've got to fix the game, right? Oh, I forgot I was meant to be reading this, god damn it. Well, but that's the best part, the model suddenly going all wiggly stretchy as a rocket. That's just glitching out. It was a fatal mistake to introduce a physics engine. It wasn't something we could handle at the time. The character just can't beat a physics engine, can they? Then why don't we just make it even harder to control? Get the players fighting for their lives. Make it even harder to control? If you're trying to escape while being unable to move, then how there? So I blanked out. If you have to try and escape while being unable to move how you want, all sorts of crazy things can happen. Since we already decided on a company policy, we're gonna add in our fitting elements. Yeah, sure to be fun. I see, so use its flaws to our advantage. That might work well. You're pretty sharp, Nep. Not as sharp as me, though. Anyway, with that decided, let's get started. That should do it. We were faster than expected. We were mostly removing elements from the original game after all. Our only real issue is dividing the map into smaller stages. I would have liked to add a little more character variation now. Let's do that in a later update. What's more important is getting people to play our game. Explosive showcase of President Neptune's directions. Good job, everyone. Just a minute. There's still one last job left for our president. One last job? Deciding on the game's title. The content of the game matters most, but the title is important too. It'll be the face of the game, so pick one that sticks. The title, huh? Let's go with NetBeat. Swift as usual. Well, I think it's fine. The simpler it is, the easier it is to remember. Then I decided, NetBeat. Now that we've got something to sell, we need somewhere to sell it. Which means securing a sales area. Sales area? Do you mean a store? Yes and no, I suppose. To sell a game, we need to ship it to a sales area. That's easier said than done. There can be dungeons and route areas and areas in the sales may not approve of our game. First we need to clear a dungeon and then secure a distribution route. That's how we get access to sales area. Oh, that's how it works selling a game. Don't act like it's someone else's problem. Let's hurry to our first dungeon. In other words, it's time for a tutorial. Do we get the game again now? Well, that's a dungeon alright. A sight more familiar than my mum's own face. What kind of nonsense are you spouting? When I heard I'm able to make management, I was hoping for a different kind of adventure, but it's just the same as ever. Unfortunately, dungeons are an unavoidable part of RPGs. If that's the case, then I would have rather had a more exciting dungeon. Like a ruined city, or ancient ruins. If you lived in the ruins long enough already. Yeah, but they were real boring. We didn't even spot any ghosts. Ghosts? What are you saying, Redo? Ghosts? They don't exist. That's right. Ghosts, you know, they're NER. But there are ghosts right in front of me. Huh? I suppose you put it that way, we're kind of like ghosts ourselves. You put it that way. Ghosts don't feel so scary anymore. Right, Jagger? Wait, Jagger? Was he dead? Jesus. She passed out. I guess she couldn't handle being ghosted. Maybe she'll come back if I feed her some colourful Odin. Yo, the whole squad's here? Let's go!
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Hey, it's Dogu. Looks like easy pickings. There's gank it and shank it. You say some ruthless stuff sometimes.
It's in the way. What a pain. Let's forget it.
Well, in her own words, gank it and shank it.
We'll be to the bits.
Wait, I should... Yeah, I haven't used you yet. Ooh! got them claws.
Surprise attack was successful.
So I like this.
QED. Our inevitable victory is proven. I've gotten stronger. Feels
God, there's some big boxes.
How much farther until we reach it?
I should probably be PPP. But Game Watch, we should keep playing radio. And Neptune. This keeps on making me switch between.
Alright. Next.
What even happened? They just got evaporated. Oh, can we charge this up? Okay, we can surge up a little bit. It's not like.
Alright. Next.
I suppose look at the stats. Neptune's level 2 for some reason, but strength. Oh, so Neptune is the strongest one out of the lot, power-wise. I'm gonna switch transformation state. Can they transform? Excuse me, can I see? I do want to see, but if I could, I want to see in game first.
Triple S. This was a simply stellar success.
I like how they continue to walk and then the game freezes and then they go back.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
This way or dead end. Yeah, obviously it's we go this way, but the guy with the striped shirt might be that way. This looks important. What's this? Oh, okay. Open the door. See, I knew it. There he is. Milady! If I had that motorcycle, I can zoom on through here. Sorry, she's under the knife right now. She's going through a rebirth, so just wait a little longer. With the doctor, that doubtless means some strange modification. Silence. She looked away.
I cleaned that one up quick. Want some colorful Oden?
Wait, who's level 5?
My level went up.
Oh, Reju do be gaming now. What the heck?
Make sure to look around.
Change area. But what about that door? I do kind of want to check out that door I opened.
Make sure to look around.
Oh, contents up ahead though. Wait, I noticed Neptune's on fire. What does that mean? Can I do something? Yeah, it's only firing for Neptune. Does Neptune have like an ult or something? By the way, we're just proceeding through the dungeon like normal, but what exactly are we supposed to do? Dungeons or areas where monsters are particularly common, so if we go and clear them out, our popularity will increase. We defeat them as we travel through the dungeon, it secures our distribution route, and also increases our reputation. That means our sales area will increase too. Ah, seems like the usual dungeon stuff. If that's the case, then let's keep pushing ahead. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you must not get overconfident. Never forget that SHS. SHS? What's that mean? It stands for saving and healing. It should be done the regular. Jackie tries to turn everything into acronyms, so she ends up getting a real mess.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
Oh, let me just hit the button. Let me just figure out where. What? Is that what I need to kill? No.
I'll press this. Do the math.
Right.
Make sure to look around.
Blood hesitated.
Calculations are correct. They're no threat.
But what does that mean? No chest left unlived. What did I even do? Get a jump. I ran around here so many times. I completed this dungeon. Dungeon's all done. We opened up our first sales area. With this, we'll be able to pass through, and the area will ship our game. So we just have to keep on clearing dungeons and expanding our sales area. Oh my, I'm afraid it won't be so easy. There are so many sorts of dungeons, things won't always be this simple. From here on, if we keep growing as a maker, rival makers will start to challenge us, and we'll have no choice but to fight. Other makers will just barge on in. Sure, we may be rivals, but isn't conversing with our face kind of a bad thing? Don't get the wrong idea, it's not like we are going to brawl. It's just a long-standing maker tradition. It's called a maker's duel. Most of our existing sales areas are already under influence of another maker. So we want to expand our market, but this will force our way into their sales area. It'd be wonderful to have a nice peaceful discussion, but most makers want to keep their monopolies. This battle is inevitable. In other words, we've got to tell them your head will look good on your head will look good at the end of a pole. What? Ba-ba-da-dun-dun. Well, it's not like we're gonna die if we lose, so it's not that dangerous. But among us top makers stand the goddesses themselves. Eventually, we'll have to challenge them to a maker's duel. What are you getting so scared of? If we're gonna take on making games, it's only natural to be expected. Of course, I'm prepared as well. Do the math. Do the math. But if we expand our sales area, all the moves we have no games to sell. Yep, let's continue making new games. We'll continue to increase company size for sales and strengthen development, so we can make more fun games. Oh, so so much to do, things are starting to heat up. Let's do our best, everyone. Stare.
What's wrong, you three? You got some awful gaunt glares. Come on, give me a smile. Nup nup!
Hey! Don't mess with people's faces! Besides, how can you smile so nonchalantly? Don't you know what today is?
What was it again?
How could you forget? It's our game's release date!
Ooh, right. I'm looking forward to it.
How can you be so carefree?
Our CEO is rather unbothered.
She might not have a thought in her head. Well, the game is already gone and shipped, so there's no point in stressing now.
That's true, but it's nerve-wracking.
Hey now, what's up with all of you? Our game's gonna get sold. Shouldn't you be happier?
But Neppy, to be honest, people aren't going to see what makes NetBeat fun at first glance.
Their publicity was lacking as well, due to a lack of funding. That will hurt.
At the very least, I wanted to get a demo out there.
If you're that worried, let's go watch them sell our game. Come on, we're heading out.
Welcome. Looking for something particular?
Hi, mister. Please give me NetBeat.
NetBeat. Ah, that one. If I recall, today is its release day. We should have some in stock. There, found it. Here you go.
Ooh, they're really selling it. Here's my money.
Thank you. By the way, young lady, you're that game's commemorative first buyer.
First buyer?
Oh dear.
In other words, no one else has bought it.
What a sorrowful experience. I predicted this, but it still hurts.
Come on, everyone, don't look so down. Let's watch for a little longer. Someone might come by and buy it.
Indeed. Let us wait.
Closing time already. In the end, not a single sale.
Oh no.
Well, NetBeat is available for download as well.
And this isn't the only store selling it.
You're right. That's good.
It's not good at all. We didn't sell a single copy on release day. This is an awful launch.
Indeed, as you say. Just like that.
Maybe we should just give up on game development. Okay, pack it up. Woohoo! See you girls next life.
She really just said GG's, I'm heading out.
You guys are way too out of it. I don't know much about initial releases, but not everything's great from the get-go.
How are you able to be so unbothered, Nep? Normally, this is soul-crushing.
Well, it's not like we couldn't sell even one.
Yeah, but you are the one who bought that one, Nep.
Even still, I bought it because I wanted it. It's a super fun game we all made together. I'm sure there's someone else out there who will find it fun too. Come on now. No more dragging feet. Let's head home, yeah? I'm getting really hungry.
Our president sure is something else.
Perhaps we were mistaken in choosing her.
But isn't it a little too late to say that now?
Anyway, this is our very last chance. We have to do something. We just have to.
Hey, the war?
The initial launch of our new console is going smoothly. I wanted to increase the number of shipments, but production simply isn't keeping up. Oh well, it still has a big lead on the other consoles.
It's been a long while since I've seen you.
The console created by my maker Last Station still reigns supreme in game industry.
Wait, we gotta beat the war?
What's wrong, Vaughn?
The console I just released is frickin' running out of stock in every sales area.
Really? But doesn't that mean you sold the whole lot? That's amazing.
That's fun. You're amazing. You two shouldn't be concerned with me. You're both independent game makers now.
Of course. Let's do our best, Rom.
Yeah, but can we really do this?
Now then.
First up, I gotta strengthen the production line and secure more parts. Then comes scalper countermeasures. I'll show them that my maker, Louis, is the world standard.
Wait, I think I know what we gotta do now.
I have done it. The new console from Last Station and Louis. To think I would secure the last one through the raffles. This must be the result of my good karma. I must strive to maintain my virtue. I have properly pre-ordered the newest games as well. Now then, which to play first is simply cannot choose.
Lady Greenheart?
Is something the matter?
We've received reports that the new console that Arlene Box has released is struggling. Perhaps this may not be the best time to be playing.
You are correct, of course. That is why I must observe our rivals closely. Only through thorough play will I discover their weaknesses.
I see. So that's what you were thinking.
Indeed. I will be holed up within my room for some time. I leave the rest to you.
No, she's like, nah, we're going game.
Wait! Lady Greenheart!
Why do they all transform though?
I've scared a good
Yo, Shisha!
I imagine 2 crystals would drop in a row. The game shop looks rather busy. If I recall, there was a new release today. Market research is important. Perhaps I should take a peek. Let's see.
But the whole squad is back!
Nep Beat, is it? Rather simplistic for a modern game. The price is set low. I see, so that's their strategy. Still, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. The maker is...
The heck is this? It's too good.
Neptune, what are you doing?
Oh, good timing. Check out this game. It's a new one, fresh out of the box. Nobody's really talking about it, but I bet it'd be a blast to play with everyone.
Victory? I've never heard of this maker before.
Somehow, I sense a sea god stirring up these waves. Whoever came up with this must have a protagonist personality like me.
Gee. All employees gather around. Our first title didn't really sell well, but let's rally troops and develop the next one. I'm not getting any response, guys. What's wrong? Oh, could it be just finally getting ready to pass on? Sorry for acting ghastly, goddesses. You don't need to tell us we're moving on to our next project. That's all we can do. Right, glad to see some life in those bodies. Someone as sharp as me is about to give up the ghost. Remember that. Is that it? Do I need to do something? Oh.
Ooh, this is the president's office. And this is the president's chair. Just sitting here is getting me excited. I bet in the final scene, the CEO will reveal her true form and burst through the window into the sky, beginning the final battle. Wait, doesn't that make me the final boss?
The epic plot twist.
I figured you'd come, ladies.
Perfect timing. There's something we want you to see.
Smashing right through my final boss roleplay.
Oh, never mind that. Look at this!
This is... what is this?
This is NeoTube. It's a website where anyone can upload videos. Anyone who doesn't know is behind the times.
Whoa, I did just get here.
Oh, radio. I'm so used to seeing you. It must have slipped my mind. Oopsie.
I've seen that cheeky little tongue.
Video of someone playing a game. Huh. So people watch that, huh? Wait. This is NetBeat?
This is a really famous Let's Player on NeoTube, and they've been uploading nothing but NetBeat videos lately.
Those videos have gotten really popular. So NetBeat is booming on NeoTube. Other famous Let's Players have been playing our game too. And their fans are talking about it on socials.
And so, it's super duper trendy, okay?
Are you for real?
CEO, we have an emergency. A huge number of orders for NetBeat have come in. We'll be buried if we don't increase production quickly.
Oh, I was smashing.
Suddenly, things are heating up hotter than the sun.
To think that NetBeat would end up being such a huge hit. Downloads have skyrocketed, and you can't get your hands on the physical version anywhere. Maybe I should have bought it back then. But I wonder why. I feel like I've seen that game somewhere before.
Yo, I'm letting myself in.
Wait, she shot like the police or something.
How'd you get in here?
From the front door, of course. Well, I may have sent your guards to Dreamland, though.
Sorry, but I'll have to refuse a visitor without a prior appointment. Especially one I don't recognize.
Don't be like that. I've come here to help you out.
Help me out?
Well, you gold third guys are kind of like the police of this game industry, right?
Wait, go for the whole Guildford there?
It's a game-related crime, but it's purely voluntary.
Hardly matters. I've got something good to tell you about the battle game that's trending lately. Its creator isn't from this world.
Isn't from this world? What do you mean?
Exactly what it says on the tin. She roams through various dimensions and causes trouble wherever she goes. Her name's Neptune. And she's making the game with the help of 3 goddesses. Don't you think you should nip them in the bud?
Neptune? And 3 goddesses, did you say?
If you think I'm lying, then look into it yourself. Alright, see ya.
Hey, wait! She's gone. Who exactly was that girl? No, more importantly, 3 goddesses. Could it be?
President, the work's stalled over here. Come with me for a sec.
CEO.
Whee!
These packages? Prezi! So, supposedly, there's a monster that appeared on our shipping route. Please go and take care of it.
Alright, I'm heading out.
I'm done.
CEO.
Whew. I wasn't sure how things would turn out after we got so busy, but we somehow managed to clear the orders.
Right indeed. It's all thanks to you, President. We were absolutely right in choosing you.
This sort of achievement exceeds my calculations. That's to be expected of someone we found promising. Thank you, Prezi. We'll be looking forward to the new experiences your ideas bring from here on.
All right. All that's left is to carry this huge shipment of games to the sales area. Come on, let's go, President.
Let me rest a little bit.
Do we go down now? Okay, we go down now. Right, we'll do that next time. So this was Nep Maker. I forgot the name of the game. It was Big Nep Makes Games, the game. So leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so that it take care, stay safe, and come back next time.